Assalamu alaikum, our YouTube family. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make dry without any sugar. I'm going to make this laddu for the winter to prevent infection, get all the nice booster energy. And these laddus for every age, anybody can eat unless you have any health issue or you are allergic to things. And if you have any allergy, please you can take all these ingredient out. You can, if you don't like any ingredient, you can replace it with something else, so you can take them out. So I'm going to make this laddu, and you can keep them for 3 months in dry place. And I will show you this recipe step by step, so please bear with me. If you don't like looking after yourself, then this recipe is not for you. So this recipe will give you a lot of nutrition, good fat, which is good for your body. And please make this, try this, and please make sure you give me feedback and let me know how did you find it. Like I said, if I'm making for family and friend and myself, but if you need to make a small recipe, you can do the ratio down. You can add the things, or you can take things out and make a small portion to try first, and if you like it, you can then make big portion if you need. So you can do different things with it. And the recipe I'm making, I normally prefer not to use any machine while I'm cooking things, because I believe you lose your nutritions. But if you have anybody old, they have teeth problem, or young children, or any issue, you can make them powder of these things, or you can chop them roughly. You can do in different ways, so it's personal choice. I'm going to show you all the ingredients step by step. I will try to show you the pack as well, what I'm putting in, and I'll try to put it in description if I can. So if you're not sure, please rewind the video and pause the video, write down, and let me know how you find. And thank you very much everybody supporting me so far, giving me nice comments. And like I said, I do this recipe as a hobby. I do my YouTube channel as a hobby, so I work full time. I'm a mother, busy person, so please give me support so I can keep going. So first thing I'm going to show you, I have got almonds separate. I got almond and cashew nut there. So I'm going to put these like 100 gram each, so that will be 300 altogether. So remember, almond 100 gram, cashew nut 100 gram, walnut 100 gram. So sunflower seed 100 gram. So these are the melon seed 100 gram. And these are samo seeds. So these are really good as well for your immune system. So I'm going to put 100 gram. So samo seed 100 gram. Sesame seed, you all know how good they are for your bladder and all the bladder issues. So if I tell you all the benefit of it, my video will be very long. So 100 gram sesame seed, which is called til in Urdu, I think. So 100 gram pumpkin seeds. So 100 gram pumpkin seeds. 100 gram poppy seeds going in, and 200 gram coconut. Yeah, but these two things I'm going to put them on end, because when I'm going to roast all the ingredients first, and these two going on end because they don't need too much roasting. So what I'm going to do with the rolling pin, I'm going to make them a bit small, but you can make powder, you can chunk them with a knife. If you have the chopper, you can do that. So I thought I'll give you this little tip. So now my pan is ready, and I'm going to can you see the low heat? So I'm going to dry roast them on low heat for like maybe 2-3 minutes. That's it. Dry roasting them. Bismillah. Mashallah. Say mashallah, please. And please share this recipe with other people and say mashallah. And if you know somebody's poorly or they are struggling without any showing off, without disrespecting them, please make these and give them like a little bit. It depends how much you can afford. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this and I'm going to share with my family friend as a winter gift. So that's all I can afford, instead of giving them present, or if you're celebrating Christmas or Eid or anything or birthday party, and make this and take it there. And by roasting these, they will have a long life. Yeah. And if you got children, make them like smiley face. So you can make these like a laddu, you can make in burfi style, you can make like a roll. So promote healthy eating, please. And don't give children all these junk food, chocolate and all these things, which I made a mistake. But as a mother, you always trying to look after your family and children. And if you know anybody old, please make for them. Your mom, dad, mother-in-law, father-in-law, instead of giving them 10-pound flour, if you can find for a day, that's fine. But if you can't, just give them something good which will benefit their health. And because it's so easy to make, why start putting effort in. So thank you for watching. My few followers ask me to make this, and I normally make this. And this is really good booster for your full body, and everything in moderation is good. And you can eat this in winter, you can eat it in all year around. As far as you eating in moderation, you're fine. And I made a big portion, but like I said, if you can, it's best to make it for 1 month and eat it and make more. But like I said, if we all busy, we all like, it's busy life in every country. And if you, I don't know which country you're watching me from, but from here, these nuts are like 10 pound a kg roughly. And every country have their own money, and it's not expensive. It is expensive, but it's not expensive. Say if I buy medication in UK, I've been ill a few weeks ago, and one medication cost us here 10 pound, around 10 pound, yeah. And this is going to cost me around maybe 20 pound altogether. So that means if my health is okay, I don't need to buy medication. Instead of buying medication, when I can avoid it, I can eat this and boost my energy. This is fattening, but it's good fat, and you need good fat to burn bad fat as well in your body. So I'm just roasting them on low heat now. That's all I'm doing. In dry roasting I'm doing. And when they're nearly done, then I'm going to put the coconut and poppy seed. So after roasting them on dry on about 4 minutes on low heat, and now I'm putting 100-gram poppy seed. So remember, everything else was 100 gram and coconut will be 200 gram. So 2 cup coconut going in, and I'm going to roast them like on low heat again for about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. They don't need much roasting. Look at this, mashallah. I wish you can smell it. Say mashallah. And alhamdulillah, Allah Pak given me so much food. I'm blessed. I work very hard. So everything comes with the reason. And when you don't have hard time in your life, you never learn and you don't appreciate things. So I had a really tough life, but alhamdulillah, I appreciate. So just roasting them on low heat now. Everything for 2 minutes. Around 1 minute, and then I'm going to put them in on side, another part I'll show you to cool them down. And while they're cooling down, I will do the dates and then we'll show you step by step. Like I said, a lot of people like to use my recipe, so I'm repeating myself. I'm doing a slowly video. It might be a little bit long, but it's okay. If you don't like long video, you don't need to watch it. Not being rude, but when somebody's learning, they need step-by-step guidance. So now I'm going to leave this on side, and by the time my dates are roasting, these will be cooled down. So 1 cup 100 gram pure ghee going in there, pure clarified ghee. So I only did this measurement to show you. This is a ghee I made, so my recipe will be coming to YouTube, so watch out. So now ghee is melting. So these, mashallah, bismillah, alhamdulillah, these dates are going in there. So these are 1 kg, which is like 100 gram, no, 1000 gram basically. Because I'm making big portion for my family and friends. So now I'm going to on slow heat. All these full recipes on medium heat basically, or low heat. So I need to roast them on low heat till they all melted. So hard work is starting now. So this will be my exercise for the day, I think. So I'm going to melt them and make sure these all are melted, and then I'll show you next step. So if you're new, please be careful, don't burn your hand. But mashallah, if you can smell my kitchen, you will come and eat them now. Another thing I like to say, please, when you eat these, doesn't matter what time of the day you eat, best to eat is in the evening. But if you have timing issue, you can eat any time, but please do not drink any fizzy drink or coke or tea, coffee with it. So please have lukewarm milk and one laddu, one portion of this mixture. I'm going to make a laddu bowl basically, or I'm going to make like a chocolate bar. I'm going to make one roll, so I will try to do 3 different methods, so you can make which method suits you, or what kind of which one your children or family prefer. So you must eat this with milk, warm milk. If not warm milk, cold milk. It depends on your taste. And because if you eat this with tea or coffee, you're killing all the nutritions. So you can have a tea or coffee, but after 1 hour. So that was very important tip. Please make sure you share this with each other. And when you see my recipe, let me know in comment which country are you watching my videos from and how you find it. Give me feedback, please. So this might take me a few minutes, so I'll pause the video and then I'll show you when they're done. On medium heat, and keep mixing them, and tip is with the spoon, just press them down and they will melt so quickly. You can chop them in chopper. Like I said, I like to keep things as a natural unless I don't have choice. Even my almond and cashew nut, I mash them with a rolling pin. But if you prefer to use any machine, that's your personal choice. But I always believe, taste does get different when you put the things in a machine. Because I remember my mother, my grandmother, they used to do everything by hand, and the food was really tasty. Can you see they already, mashallah, melting? Another tip is, like I said, my video might be a bit longer because I'm talking too much. I do like to talk, but I do like to share all the good things. When they make 1 minute video, that's for people who already can cook. But when you make proper recipe, your video can be long. So one another thing is when you buy the dates, please buy good quality and soft one. And soft dates are best for this recipe. Remember I put pure ghee in it, but say if you have any issue you can put oil, you can put different things, but the pure butter is good for pure ghee. We call it ghee, yeah. Pure ghee is very good for your joint. Like I said, you have to eat bad food, some bad fat. This is full of fat, but this is good fat to kill all the bad fat. And ghee, what does in olden days even I know they have to work very hard. Maybe they work in farm, but still, it depends which kind of job you're doing. Are you doing any exercise? Like I do, go for walk, which is like my 12,000 steps. So I try to burn things as well and maintain my body. And this is my exercise basically. It's a bit hard to mash them, but look, mashallah, in few minutes they're coming together. So I always say to people, please, if you can afford it, buy a good ingredient for yourself, for your children, and buy less clothes, because I always bought nice food for my children, not expensive, and is good things are on offer, I'll buy them, save them, store them in the right place, but I buy them less clothes. But if you can afford it, that's alhamdulillah fine, but please try to eat good food and concentrate on your health. Once it's gone, nobody can replace it. And your body is whatever you put in, that's coming out. So I made few more recipes already on my YouTube. So please support me, like them, give nice feedback, true feedback. And if you don't like, you can unsubscribe me. But if you like anything in my YouTube channel, and please follow me, because it's not easy to make a video now. Even I told my family, do not come in the kitchen, I'm making my recipe and I'm going to share it with my YouTube family, because I was going to make it for myself anyway, but it's nice to share with other people. And if you have any skills, please share with each other. Sharing is caring, and Allah always give you reward. As a Muslim, I always think if you share things with other people and make other people's life better, and God will help you and you will be rewarded for this. And please remember me in your dua, my family in your dua. So after a few minutes on low heat, they are ready. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch the gas off and put all the mixture in, and I'm going to mix it with this wooden spoon nice and gently till it's room temperature. You don't want to burn your hand, especially when you are new. So this recipe, teenager, anybody can make it. And if your husband, brother, please make this, supply your family, sister, mom. And it's so easy. My boys cook, my daughter, we do everything together, because I believe it's 2024 and everybody should have all the skills. It's life skills, there's no shame about it. So can you see the mixture is like this? So now I switch the gas off, and I'm going to add all the mixture in. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And I'm not showing off. I don't like showing off. I'm very scared of God. So please try to promote things, but never show off. So now just with the wooden spoon, I'm going to mix them slowly without burning my hand till it's room temperature, and then I'm going to make next step, and then I'll show you. So that's how you make a bowl. Can you see my hand? You just go with your finger like this. Press it gently, and look, that's how you make a ball. So I'm going to make all the ball, then I'll show you. So one more method I'm going to show you. You just need paper or foil. So make like a log like this, make a roll, and put it together with the firm hand. Just make a roll like this. And both sides, just close it. Leave it for in the fridge, and then I'll show you how to slice this, and that will make a roll. Mix. Can you see? It's like a fun. Okay, if you're waiting for children, make something nice and they can enjoy it. Can you see it? So like, I got nobody who can help me with the video, so my hands are full of oil, and I'll show you. Just like if you have a young family, ask them to cook with you and they will have fun, and then that's how they learn. That's how my children do. I always ask them to help me with the little things. Make sure the hands are clean, and let me show you. And then just make little roll like this. It's a bit it's not hard yet, so I thought I'll show you, and then I'll put it in the fridge. Can you see? You can make like burfi piece, like little pieces like this. So I made small bowls, I made medium, I made large one. So it depends. If children are eating, they can have small, and if you're working 12-hour shift like me, you can have the big one, or you can have medium. MashaAllah, look at these. I will count them and show you how many I made. Just tell me who will say no to these. Bismillah, Alhamdulillah. I'm so happy and blessed. And look at this. Because I made different sizes, but around 60 or 70 you can make with these easily. So this small size you can make 70, but if you're making a big size or medium, around 60, 50 bowls you can make with this recipe. So that's my rounding. Like I said, I made a different size for different people. So if you make one small size like this one, I'll show you. So this one you can make 70. So then now you can decide how many you need and who you need for. Thank you very much for watching my recipes, supporting me from a lot of different countries. Please like my channel, share with other people. Like I said, I work full time and this is my hobby. And this take quite a long time to video, then you add it, you have to make sure you don't do anything against the law. And please remember me in your dua, and make this and share with other people if you can afford it. But please, my request is never hurt anybody, never judge anybody. Everybody have their own journey, and be nice to people. Life is short. And see you in next video.